Hello guys, my name is Samuel, and in this video I want to show you my first JavaScript project, or in this case TypeScript project. So my project is a library manager. It's a very simple program, so let me show to you. This is my HTML. We have here a call to my script, my main file, my main script. Inside the body I have a form, and after that I have my table. So let me show to you how it looks. I'm going to run the program to show you. So this is the program. It's very simple, how you can see. So what we want to do here is add books in a database, so I can type books, the book name, author's name, and release date, and save the book. So if I don't type the data, it shows to me an alert asking me to fill the to fill the fields. So let's create a book, for example. So we have Harry Potter, and the author's name, I don't know the author's name. Okay, J.K. Rowling. Yeah, J.K. Rowling is the author's name, and the release date, let me put anything. Alright, so I can now save the book, and the table auto updates itself. So if I click 2 times on the line, I have a new button that allows me to delete this line. So I can click, and we don't have anymore the book here. So let me show you how is the code. So sorry, how the code is. So I already showed the HTML, so let me show to you my TypeScript. So this is the principal script. Here we have, let me show you instead the other files. So here we have the book. The book is a class. Here we can represent the book. So the book has title, author name, and release date. And here we have the constructor. Very simple, very simple. And here we have the database. So in fact the database is just a list, in fact array. So I like to call it a list. Alright. So the database is a list. Alright. So here we have this method that save a new book. So here we have the data, and what we do here is to get the data and add at the end of the list. Alright, so we have the list, and this method add a new book at the end of the list. Very simple. And this method removes the specific book. So when I click some specific line, this method receives the index of the line, the position of the book in the list, and we delete the book from the list. All right, so now let me show you finally the main program. So what we have here is, let me think what I explain first. All right, so the first thing is I select here the formulary, and here I select the table. So we have the formulary here and the table. All right, so I can use these variables to manipulate the data. And here we have this event. We have an event for the save button. So what we do here is to receive, is to get the values from the fields, the 3 fields here, and I do a simple validation here to see if the fields are not empty. So if the data exists, I save a new book. So we call the method I showed to you before, and after that I call this method that will add in the table a new line. Oh, sorry, a new line. So in this method I add. It's a little complicated, but not so much. But what happens here is that we add in the table a new line. All right, so let me go back. So, and after that I clean the formulary, because let me show you. If I type a new book and I click to save, I clean the formulary. Or how I show you before, if I don't fill the fields, I have an alert. So what we have more, here we have a little complicated code. Here what we do is the delete action, delete event. So what we do here is to create, is to have the knowledge about what line I clicked. So for example, let me create a new book. So okay, so now we have 2 books, and if I click in this line I have a button, or if I click in this line, this button disappears and a new button is created here. So I did in that way because I thought it was cooler. It was, you know, because I don't like the idea to has many buttons here, because people maybe are going to click wrong in the wrong button. So I prefer to ensure that my program has only one button when I click. So I can click in a specific line to delete. So the line is deleted now. Alright, so let me continue here. I already showed that. So yeah, that's it. That is my first program. It's very simple, but it was very good to practice my skills, my first skills, learning TypeScript and JavaScript also, and just a little about HTML also. And recording this video is good for me also because it's an opportunity to practice my English. My English for now it's not so good, you know. But it's a good opportunity to show to you my program and practice my English. So I have a goal to the future. My goal is to do a bigger program, and in this future program I want to use Angular because I want to learn some framework, and Angular is one of the most famous frameworks in nowadays. Alright, so with Angular I want to make a bigger and a beautiful website. So also I want to do even a server. So I will do a server in Java using Spring because I am a software developer and I already know how to do a server. So now I am learning how to make a front-end website. Okay. So that's it.